In these modern, turbulent times, the concept of safety is often reduced to physical security and digital encryption. However, in the high-altitude wisdom of the Himalayas, protection is viewed as a scientific shield that must be maintained both internally and externally. According to the spiritual legacy of King Gesar, the legendary warrior king of Shambala, we are not defenseless victims of circumstance. Instead, we are practitioners who can host a sophisticated system of divine bodyguards within our own auras. To understand this high-vibration protection, we must look at the two layers of the spiritual self: our internal spiritual anatomy and the external celestial guardians we can invoke through ritual. The internal shield. Mapping your 5 patron gods. Protection begins within. Every human being is born with 5 patron gods stationed on the body. These are invisible energy fields that dictate our well-being and success. The country god, or Yullha, is at the crown of the head. The enemy god, or Drha-lha, is stationed on your right shoulder. The male and female gods Phola and Mola are at the right and left armpits. And the life force god, or Sog-lha, resides at the heart. When these 5 patron gods are strong, your Windhorse, or Lung-ta, is raised, and your life force deflects misfortune. The external force. Invoking the 13 Dralas of King Gesar. While the patron gods provide the foundation, King Gesar provides the formidable magic of the warrior king. As the embodiment of compassion, wisdom, and power, King Gesar commands an entourage of 13 Dralas protective war gods who can be invoked to stay safe in wrong place, wrong time situations. This celestial entourage includes 9 animal emanations, known as wormus, each acting as a specialist for modern dilemmas. The blue wolf, the food god, who protects against poverty and turns nourishment into medicine. The yellow owl, the shepherd of the night, who protects travelers on dark roads and during holidays. The white hawk, a spiritual early warning system for impending danger. The red tiger, a fire god that shields you from the physical and energetic hazards of the fire element. Activation. The smoke ceremony and the Windhorse. The magic of King Gesar is famously fast-acting, but it must be activated. The daily offering of incense or a formal smoke ceremony, sang, is the primary method for inviting these guardians into your space. Dralas are said to descend upon columns of fragrant smoke, specifically from juniper or agarwood. When you create this smoke, you are building a landing strip for the celestial guardians to enter your home or workspace. As the smoke rises, you align your internal patron gods with these external forces, mentally raising your personal Windhorse and reciting the ancient victory chant. Kai ki so lha jiao lo. The gods are victorious, standing firm in the warrior world. The secret of this spiritual science is the blending of energies. Through consistent invocation, the 13 Dralas of King Gesar begin to blend with your own 5 patron gods. Your aura becomes reinforced by the power of the Garuda, representing the wood element, the turquoise dragon for water, the snow lion for metal, and the red tiger for fire. In an era where the world can feel unpredictable, this practice offers a way to straighten yourself, psychologically and spiritually. By focusing your mind and calling upon these gallant champions, you ensure that you are always protected. Whether at home or abroad, working or resting, you are no longer just an observer of global shifts. You are a spiritual warrior standing firm under the mandate of the King of Shambala.